Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you with me today. I hope you're all doing well. So if today's reading found you, then there is a reason for it. And let's see and find out what is the reason for why this pick a card reading found you. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the yellow jade crystal. Okay. In pile number 3 with the blue opal crystal. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And as always, if you're interested in any of the cards and decks that I'm using for today's reading, you'll find all the links down below so you can check them out. And without further ado, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's see what is the reason and what is the message in today's pick a card reading that found you. So the card that you were drawn to is Finding Sanctuary, and it says opening to your spiritual source. So pile number 1, I feel like this reading found you for you to hear this message that you're on your way to having a spiritual awakening. You're on your way to almost like getting in connection with your spirit guides, with the source, with your maybe divine being that you believe into. Like I'm sensing that your faith will get stronger, your connection to yourself, and therefore the source will get stronger as well and deeper. So I'm hearing like there's going to be a huge opening here. We have opening to a spiritual source. So there's a very strong and big opening that's going on for you on a spiritual aspect. I sense that you're going to get more and more in connection with your spiritual side. And with this, it can come an awakening. It can come like an enlightenment, and therefore having more clarity and stronger intuition, or like a louder voice, being able to hear better your intuition. Also like peace coming in. I'm hearing that peace will settle into your heart, in your soul. Finding sanctuary is like finding your peace, finding your home, like your happy place. But I'm sensing that it's going to be more from a spiritual perspective. So it has less to do with the reality, with the 3D world, but more with finding home internally, like finding a sense of peace, finding emotional peace and stability. Okay. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 1 and see more about why this reading found you. We have the High Priestess. Such a perfect card to start off your reading, since we've got a message right from the start about a spiritual awakening. We have Knight of Swords. Okay. Again, speaking of mental clarity, let's see what else we have. 2 of Cups. All right. Let's see. Whoa, there are way too many cards. I'm going to try again for pile number 1. Why this reading found you, pile number 1? Okay. So we've got the Hermit. Again, such an perfect card to get to your reading. And we have the Sun. Let me arrange your cards a little bit. All right, there we go. So pile number 1, I feel like there's such a strong message about you getting more like in tune with yourself. The Hermit, first of all, is a card of introspection, a card of going inwards and finding an answer. I'm sensing that you will find an answer within yourself. You will find a solution or an answer to something that you've been trying to find for a long time or for a while. It can even be linked to finding your purpose, finding, like peace, finding or making peace with something in your life, processing something internally for you, and coming at peace with a certain information that you had, with a certain feeling that you had. But I'm sensing that you are on your way to have a spiritual enlightenment, that's for sure. Like a spiritual awakening with the High Priestess. Like the High Priestess is the perfect card to fall into such a reading, pile number 1, because you're going to embody the High Priestess energy. And what does High Priestess energy is like? Well, it's like all about being so highly intuitive, being at peace, as I said, but even more so is all about like feeling safe and secure within yourself emotionally, being super in tune with how you're feeling, knowing more about yourself, being super like in touch with your intuition, and being able to follow your spirit guides' advice, and like being able to be on your path, on your spiritual growth journey, and listening to, the advice and the guidance from the source, from your spiritual source, through that intuition. Because oftentimes we just go around, with our lives without being able to tune in within yourself, without being able to hear our intuition. But this is how things are going to be for you. Like on the opposite side, like you're going to be completely like letting yourself guided by that intuition, and you're going to really be in touch with how you're feeling, and you're going to listen to your signals, that your body, your emotions are signaling to you. Also, High Priestess is a card of like balanced, being balanced, and grounded. So I see you being very balanced, very grounded emotionally, not feeling like the external factors can, just like shift your energy at any time. You're not going to be affected or let yourself to be affected in the same way or in a major way by external factors. It's like, even though outside it will be storm, inside of you it's going to be peace. You're going to feel safe, secure, and grounded and stable. And the High Priestess is like a very elevated spiritual being. So I see you like really being able to hear better that guidance from spiritual source. I'm sensing that you're going to practice more meditation. You're going to get like more deeper and more invested in your spiritual growth. I feel like that's going to be your main area of interest. It's like you're probably not going to think so much about the like physical aspects, but you're going to be much more invested within your spiritual growth and spiritual development, even emotional development, like building up that emotional intelligence, building up maybe peace within yourself, maybe by doing therapy, not only meditation, but doing therapy, or being able to like just do it on your own as you follow your like guidance, like inner guidance, and being able to find some answers either through help from like a spiritual guide or from therapy, or like even on your own, you're going to have some epiphanies, right? So with that being said, I see that there's going to be coming more happiness from within for you with the sun. You're just going to feel abundant. Your light will shine so brightly. I'm hearing your energy levels will get higher. You will feel like really uplifted and happy and positive and optimistic. Like you're going to vibrate at such high frequency, pile number 1. And that's where all the peace and the happiness will come from. With the Knight of Swords, I see you becoming more assertive and direct in your communication, in your approach, having more mental clarity, having better understanding of your own feelings, your own thoughts and emotions, being able to like process those easier. Maybe it's gonna be a time where you're spending more time on your own. That's definitely portrayed in your reading. I see you like pulling back a bit and focusing on your own, or maybe doing certain activities on your own, being in nature more, meditating, as I said, or just like being more introspective overall. And I do sense that, as I said, there's going to be more mental clarity for you and being able to distinguish things and have better insight. And I really see you like becoming more clear on how you want to live your life, or where your life is. You want your life to move towards your purpose, and really like being focused on that purpose and moving forward on that, like having a more clear direction. That's for sure. And I feel like you're going to find out that clear direction through this introspection, through becoming more intuitive and being able to hear better and being more in tune with your most authentic self, and therefore finding that purpose. And I see that where that's gonna take you is, as I said, more happiness. And with the Two of Cups, this is a card of finding soulmate connection, a card of maybe just like, for some of you, it could be finding a soulmate connection by following your intuition and reaching, you know, to this level that you were meant to reach, and then find your soulmate. But I feel like for some of you, it can be that this really strong connection that's portrayed usually in Two of Cups, a connection of soul, which can happen for yourself, like you with yourself, reconnecting to yourself, finding your way back to yourself. If you've been feeling quite disconnected to yourself, pile number 1, then you're going to get back to even of a stronger connection with yourself. And yeah, for some of you, it can be soulmate connection, finding your soulmate, or even a friendship that's going to be like, it's something that's meant for you. It's something that's fated, and it's going to give you this sensation of knowing that person beforehand, even though you never met them before. And I see that there's going to be more clarity, more like deeper connections with yourself, with people around you, like less superficial energies and more deeper energies. I see that's coming in, and that's going to give you a sense of fulfillment. That's even by choosing, you know, and walking on a path that's your purpose and is in alignment with yourself. It's going to give you this like sense of abundance, of happiness, of joy. And I see you like really being focused, like not, you know, like not getting moved away from your purpose, from your journey, like really knowing exactly what it is that you want for yourself, and feeling within yourself, hearing that inner voice telling you which is your bright path. Let's see some oracle cards. Pile number 1, have faith in your dreams, with waxing crescent moon. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a confirmation here for you, pile number 1, that you're going to become more like stronger in your faith towards source and in your own dreams. As I said, the connection that you're gonna build up with yourself again is going to reflect the connection with your spiritual source. And I see like you kind of opening up your mind, your soul. I'm also getting like energies that you're going to open up in more areas, such as like communication, ability to verbalize and communicate things more clearly, ability to feel deeper and to become more empathic and more intuitive and more in tune with your emotions, and also feeling others' emotions, like having deeper and more meaningful connections. Also like feeling more energized, feeling more awake, more like where you're meant to be, and also open to believing in yourself more confidence, and having more faith within yourself and in your power to achieve these dreams. Okay? So overall, I see you just like vibrating at a higher frequency, and that's going to like shift in a good way, like these aspects, like your mentality, your openness, your confidence, your faith. And we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So like getting like in tune with the source and within yourself is like being more in tune with divine plan. As I said, being in alignment with your true self, with your true potential. And I really see you like taking action towards your dreams with more confidence, with more optimism. Like firstly, I see you like finding, that way, that journey, that purpose that you want to move forward to, and then taking action, having more clarity on like where you're heading on. And I see you sitting the lights, like sitting the foundation, building the foundation of your dreams, taking action, moving towards it, having faith, building those foundations with faith within yourself that you're going to be able to make it. Okay? And having this sensation that you're where you're meant to be, following the divine plan. I feel like divine plan is also like you reconnecting to yourself. It's all part of divine plan. And we have affection. So yeah, like either finding your soulmate and attracting, I'm sensing overall you're attracting more affection, more like, as I said, authentic and genuine connections, more deep connections, either through like romantic relationship or friendship, or even like with people in your life, with yourself. I see you being more empathic towards others, towards yourself, attracting more affection, more love, more abundance, more positivity overall. Let's see an advice from the angels. Remain positive. Yeah, speaking of positive, so it's just a confirmation that you will remain positive. You're stepping into a light, like your light, that's going to shine through from within, and you're going to follow that inner voice, like guiding you towards even more light, towards more abundance, towards your dreams. And I see you like remaining more positive overall, like throughout this journey, like taking in things with more positive insight. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my dear pal number one. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the yellow jade crystal. So let's see what is the reason that this reading found you. So you were drawn to the card Ascending the Mountain, and it says keep going forward. So for you, pal number two, I hear that the message that found you is to motivate you, right? If you have a certain goal in your mind, and if you have a certain project, a certain dream, and you've been feeling more down, less motivated, or less determined, disappointed, in maybe even thinking about giving up, this message found you for the reason to tell you that it's not your time to give up. It's time to keep going forward. It's like a reading that meant to find you, to motivate you, to give you more like to boost your confidence and your determination and your willpower. Is like this is your sign to keep going forward, to keep fighting, to keep working towards that goal, to keep investing, and to put your energy and your best skills and intention into it. It feels like ascending a mountain probably for you. It feels like it's still like a long way until you reach that top. But I feel like through this message, Spirit is saying that you might be closer to your goal than you think. And if you give up, then your manifestation won't happen. Your goal won't become reality. Your dream won't become reality. So I'm hearing like, keep going, keep working towards it, keep moving forward, like keep pushing through. And like if you're trying to manifest something and you didn't see like results, it's all about consistency, right? It's all about consistency and not falling apart from that mindset that you've built for yourself, from that mentality and that maybe the way you were affirming for yourself, the way you were like visualizing your life and yourself. Like keep going, whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to obtain. Okay, let's see your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and get more details, more information. I'm sensing that this card is like falling out. So we have Knight of Cups, we have the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Let's get one more card. For pile number 2, the reason why this reading found you. Let me arrange your cards. Okay, so your last card was King of Pentacles. I didn't mention that one, but as you can see, I lay out the cards so you are able to see all of them. Right. So I feel like pile number 2, there is an offer here with the Four of Cups that either is already here and you've been like neglecting it, or you literally weren't able to see it, being too focused on something else, or being just too maybe clouded, having your mind or your intuition too clouded, and unable to hear maybe a sign from within, like a voice from within, because cups are representing 2 emotions. So this can be an outside offer that's already here or that's about to come in. Okay, so I'm gonna take first the situation where this is already here, this offer. And this could be either like from exterior, an offer coming in and you being focused on something else, like literally being kind of stuck into different aspects of your life. Maybe there's other responsibilities that you were focusing on and you kind of let go of that goal of yours. You've been already kind of giving up to it and started to focus on something else, or having other aspects of your life that you put priority onto, and therefore that offer remains ignored. And if that's the case, could be that Spirit is saying, to like watch this opportunity coming in, because it's a really great opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So it's like Spirit is saying this is the message that, so don't ignore it, basically is like literally don't ignore the opportunity that's just, near you. That might be just around the corner. So this can be one of the situations. Another situation that might resonate with some of you in pile number 2 could be that this cup is your intuition giving you signals about your dream, about your journey, where you're headed. You might be stressing over like some other aspects and ignoring that intuition, that emotions, like giving you signals towards this like gorgeous abundant opportunity. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups, there is a strong message to reconnect to your intuition, to reconnect with yourself and be able to hear your intuition and your inner voice louder, because that's what's going to guide you towards like your journey, towards moving forward, towards this opportunity. This is could be literally the opportunity, or it could be that inner signal, like giving you kind of like a heads up towards like where you should be headed onto, like what option to choose if you're confused, or about not giving up. Like if you've had that like feeling inside of you that you kind of pushed under and you didn't choose to listen to it because you were maybe rationalizing like there's no point in continuing, there's no point in going forward, and that feeling, it doesn't give you peace, it looks like it's just keep coming, then Spirit is saying like hear that voice, like listen to that voice, because it's taking you towards a great opportunity. It's something that will come out of you listening to your inner voice speaking to you. The Knight of Cups is an energy of someone who is like really in tune with their intuition, someone who is in tune with their emotions, with their feelings, with like where their intuition is guiding them towards to. So I feel like there's so much abundance coming in from this opportunity. Another aspect that I was going to mention could be that maybe this opportunity is still not here and it could be coming in, right? And the message is like, as this title, like today's reading titles suggesting, don't ignore it, don't ignore this opportunity. Well, when is it gonna happen, right? Because like I feel this opportunity is going to be a way into making you keep going, or it could be that you are going to see this opportunity when it will arrive, and because you already put your mindset into giving up, you're not going to take it, you're going to be focusing on something else. But Spirit is saying like this reading found you for the reason to tell you to not give up, to don't ignore this opportunity, but to take it in, because look at the beautiful opportunity that it is with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Empress, King of Pentacles. All these cards are a representation of abundance. So Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning as well. So it could be something that might have to do with a switch or a new beginning or a new project, something that's going to feel a bit new, but it has a huge potential. And the Pentacles is a representative of abundance, of stability, especially if we're talking about money, if we're talking about career, if we're talking about a goal that it's about a business idea, about maybe you have a business idea and you kind of like were flirting with it, but then you kind of decided to give up or to push it away. But then I'm sensing that when the opportunity will arise, or if you already have that idea, like don't ignore that feeling inside of you, like that's telling, that is kind of pushing you towards this dream. This could be your dream trying to get your attention, right? So Spirit is saying to keep going, because this idea of a business, which could be representing this Ace of Pentacles, has very, very strong potential, like really good potential for long-term stability and abundance, financial independence. This is what Pentacles represent. And King of Pentacles, like this Ace of Pentacles can become the King of Pentacles, right? And it's like this is going to be the outcome of this offer, of this opportunity. King of Pentacles, it's like you being finally like financially independent, you finding in that abundance, that prosperity, that security from a financial perspective, your business thriving, you getting like higher payment, like in your career, in like it can be even a promotion, like working towards that promotion, moving in towards a goal of yours that's gonna offer you, if it's not about money, even though it's a different goal, this is representing abundance, it's representing success, okay? Also, if we're looking at this from a love perspective, is like if you've been like giving up on finding maybe the right person for you. It's like, I feel like this is more related to career, but it's like this keep going forward can be your sign to put yourself out there, to not stop putting yourself out there, because there is an opportunity coming in just around the corner, or even like there could be a person for you that is already willing to offer you all this love. This person is so romantic, so loving, so caring. Like they have a deep, abundant love for you, genuine love. With the Empress, they care so much about you. They have this nurturing, protecting energy towards you. Like I see abundance in so many cards. Abundance can be like through an emotional perspective. This person is willing to commit to you, like they want to start a relationship with you where they want to commit, they want something stable. I see long-term happiness and stability with this person. Building a family could be as well with the Empress. This is representing fertility. So depending on how this resonates, it can be either a person that's already offering you, and maybe you started like giving up on love. Maybe you pulled back, from dating. That this is your sign to keep going, to like put yourself out there basically, right? But I feel like for the majority of you, it is about putting in work towards a goal, towards something that has to do with financial resources. And I see abundance coming in. Like you feeling safe, you feeling secure, feeling independent, feeling like having prosperity. Okay, let's see some oracle cards now. A win-win outcome is forecast with full moon in Libra. So yes, pile number 2, keep going forward, because this win-win is forecast, is coming in, right? It's like just around the corner. As I said, a win-win situation where you're gonna feel like you're getting the results that you want. You're getting the, everything in balance. Again, your finances in balance, feeling secure, feeling stable. What does balance mean? Feeling stable, having a strong foundation, a solid foundation. Okay, either emotionally or financially. Let's see what else we have for pile number 2. We have Keepers of the Earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this is where I'm hearing pile number 2. Like, keep going forward, because even though it looks like a hard journey, like a challenging journey, please do know, like, this is your message that was meant to find you, to tell you that you're not alone, that ancient ancestors, your spirit guides, are just beside you, standing beside you every step of the way, and you can do it. Okay, like, I feel like this could be an important message when it comes to you, like, deciding to give up, or like to you maybe feeling lonely, feeling alone on this journey, feeling like it's so hard and like impossible, but knowing that your spirit guides have your back is just like a reinforcement, an empowering feeling. Keep going forward, because I feel like you're moving towards where you're supposed to, and you're moving towards abundance, you're moving towards success. It's really not a time to give up. A win-win outcome is forecast. So it's really not the time to give up, or to move your attention like here somewhere else, or ignore this opportunity. When is it gonna come? We have vitality and divination. Okay, so with divination, this is like speaking about, again, that spiritual connection with your guides, with your ancient ancestors. I'm hearing that staying on this path, you will feel the guidance and the power that's coming in from your spirit guides. like staying in connection with your intuition is going to be that you're going to hear, this is the way you're going to hear that voice guiding you, helping you. Because the King of Cups, as I said, the Knight of Cups is a card of intuition, a card of like being in tune with where your feelings are trying to give you signals towards. And with Vitality, I feel like, you know, there's like an opportunity coming in that will bring a lot more energy to you, more motivation. So I feel like if you don't give up, this win-win for outcome is just around the corner. So like put in more energy, gather your energy and your vitality to keep going forward. But also this Ace of Pentacles, because I'm hearing it's gonna come in steps. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles will be the first step of this opportunity, of this journey that's going to take you towards the abundance that I saw with the King of Pentacles. As I said, Ace of Pentacles will transform into King of Pentacles. But if you don't take even this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you giving up on this goal, on this dream, right? And this is representing the success of that dream. So the Ace of Pentacles will come in and it will just bring you a boost of motivation, a boost of determination, something to motivate you, something that's going to give you this sense of like, yes, I want to keep going. This is the sign that I needed. This is like the confirmation that I needed. So overall, the message for you, pile number 2, is to keep going forward, because you're going to start seeing results, and then more and more your success, your finances, your abundance will accumulate. It's up to you. Okay, so the message from angels is it's up to you if you give up or you decide to keep going forward. You've got, you know, the backup, you've got the support, the guidance, but it's up to you in the end, right? So it's your choice. But it's up to you also as a representative of like giving you a strong motivation. Once again, this reading found you to give you motivation and to give you like a boost of confidence. Like you can do it, basically. It's up to you. So you are able to achieve this. You are able to do it. Okay? So this is everything that I have for you, my dear pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the blue opal crystal. So let's see, what is the reason that this reading found you? What is the message for you? So the card that you were drawn to is Passion and Pleasure, and it says savor your life. Savor your life. I feel like that's how you pronounce it. So what savor your life means is to taste your life, like to not, you know, when you eat something, right? And you just like keep eating like super fast. You're not even enjoying or taking pleasure in savoring that meal, into feeling like tasting all the flavors. So I feel like the message for you that you needed to find is to maybe slow down a bit your life or your lifestyle, your pace on your journey, however that resonates with you. So it's all about finding passion and pleasure within the journey. I'm hearing that some of you, or even the majority of you in pile number 3, might be really goal-oriented people and like unachievers, and you're always like, okay, what's the next best thing that I can do? What is the next thing that I can focus on? And you sort of like achieve a lot, or you move really fast and progress really fast, but it looks like Spirit is saying to, you know, to slow down a bit, because it's really important to also enjoy the journey, to also you know, find pleasure within these steps, within this journey. Like there's pleasure even in the small steps, that in the small progress. And I'm hearing it's like your sign for you, pile number 3, to start enjoying more. Maybe you're a hardworking person and you keep like achieving a lot and you're doing a lot and you're investing a lot of work and energy. And that's amazing. But also maybe this is your sign for some of you in pile number 3 to maybe take more time to explore your passions, to do more of what you love doing, of your hobbies, to practice your passions, to do more of what sparks joy inside your heart, to just, that gives you that sense that you're actually enjoying and savoring your life. Okay? Because I feel like that's equally important with achieving. And this is why this reading found you, pile number 3, to kind of like be a reminder for you, pile number 3, that it's okay to enjoy, it's okay to take time to feel this passion, to feel the burning fire, to do what sparks joy in your heart. It's not everything about achieving or what bringing in. It's also about just enjoying something. So even if you have like a certain hobby that wasn't producing anything, it's okay to just do it just for the sake of enjoyment, just for the sake of pleasure. Maybe taking more time to spend time with friends, going out, like spending time with your family, with your partner, just doing more of what gives you this sense of enjoying, savoring life with all its pleasures, right? Also, another message that I'm hearing really quickly is to, like, don't forget to enjoy your wins, your victories. Like, don't just like move fast into the next best thing. Remember that once you used to dream about that, and that was your dream, and that was something that you really wanted. So take that time to enjoy and to celebrate your victory, and to also reap the benefits of your hard work and enjoy those benefits. Okay, let's see your tarot cards now, pile number 3. Okay, we have 9 of Cups, we have Wheel of Fortune, we have 4 of Pentacles, we have Temperance. Let me get one more. We have Queen of Swords. Okay, and let me arrange your cards. All right. So pile number 3, I feel like there's a strong message in here that is to put some boundaries, to learn to create some boundaries, maybe between personal life and work life, maybe between the amount of work that you do and the amount of time that you keep for pleasure, for relaxation, for enjoyment. Because the Queen of Swords is a card of boundaries, of like being clear about what it is that is best for you, and not being afraid to put your foot into, I feel like that's the expression, but like basically what I'm trying to say is that if embodying the Queen of Swords energy is all about like knowing exactly what's best for you and following that advice, following that mindset, and really creating clear boundaries between something that is giving you pleasure. I feel like this is what's for you, what's resonating for you, like finding time to enjoy, to practice your passion, to savor your life, as it says here, and work, because work is important, especially if it like you really find purpose in it, and it brings you a lot of value, not only financially but even like mentally, spiritually. And I sense that yes, you are a hardworking person, and you might be someone who is really interested in building like prosperity, abundance, like keeping on to money. I see here with the 4 of Pentacles, like you're really holding on to your success, onto your work. I feel like onto your career, your work. It's really important for you, and you're holding on it like with dear life. But I feel like sometimes like 4 of Pentacles is a bit of a negative card, because it can represent you holding onto something that is a bit like obsessive, or is a bit like too much, and you're not making space for something new, or you're not making space for like something outside of that zone of maybe work or finances, of responsibilities. Like I'm hearing that in your case, pile number 3 is all about letting go, being able to let go, because this is a card of like not being able to let go of something, holding on too tight, right? So also this is a card of wanting to be in control constantly. And I'm hearing that this message for you is, pile number 3, to be finding that power in you to let go, to enjoy, to kind of like lay back a bit, to kind of like relax your shoulders, right? Maybe you're finding yourself always feeling tense in your body as well. So it could be like a message for you to detense more, to practice certain activities that are just bringing more joy, more peace, more patience as well, and is kind of like building up this ability to let go, this ability to go with the flow, to enjoy more, to relax, to like not resist, to not stay in resistance, or this constant need to control. Because here with the Temperance, I sense a very strong message with like referring to relaxing, to becoming more patient, more calm, like inviting more calmness into your life. So I'm hearing that you might be really busy, and maybe sometimes you feel overworked, or you feel like that you're not making enough time to like enjoy, right? Or you might not even be able to notice that, but this is what this message is, like was meant to find you, to tell you that it's okay to relax, find stillness. You can slow down. The Temperance card is a card of slowing down, of stillness, of finding peace, feeling grounded, feeling also kind of like, I'm hearing here a lot of Pentacles, I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles and Queen of Swords, and I'm hearing more like logical, practical mindset. So you might resonate with that message, like you being more into like that logical aspect of things, where you're more up in your mind and you kind of neglect your feelings, you neglect maybe what your intuition is trying to signal to you. And it's like by slowing down a bit and being able to tune in within yourself, you're going to tune in and reconnect also to your feelings, to your intuition, to that inner voice that is kind of telling you to like slow down and savor your life. It's all right to enjoy. Here with the Nine of Cups, the first card of your tarot cards, is really confirming that you've made a lot of progress with your dreams. You really are in a position where you once dreamed to be into. The Nine of Cups is a card of accomplishment, a card of fulfillment, a card of also like having all these accomplishments, but noticing them or acknowledging them. So I hear the message for you is to acknowledge these accomplishments, because as I said, we can like find ourselves caught up into this wave of constantly moving forward, or wanting to move forward, and constantly looking ahead, but not seeing the results that we just got, that we once dreamed of, right? Maybe this Nine of Cups, right, is not where you want to be, where you want to get to ultimately with your project, with your job, with your career. But it's also important to recognize like how far you've come, pile number 3, because I see that you've come really far. And Nine of Cups is a card of acknowledging that, a card of feeling proud, of a card of feeling content and enjoying, reaping the benefits of your hard work. Exactly what I was saying in the beginning of your reading. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sensing that is like a message for you that by doing so, you're even going to unlock more benefits, more good luck coming in, more opportunities coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of things turning into your favor, you reaping even more benefits, because I hear that you're also going to feel more like also it's a lot of progress and enjoyment into like doing what you love as well. It's not all about the professional achievements or work, or however this might resonate with you. It's also important to focus on hobbies, on pleasure, on passion, because that can fulfill your soul as well, right? You can find fulfillment into it as well. And this is what this Wheel of Fortune I'm sensing it's all about. Like, by doing so, by tuning in more into savoring your life, it will just bring even more happiness, even more fulfillment for you, okay? Let's see what your oracle cards are. Okay, we have, you're very close to achieving your goal with Gibbous Moon. So, yes, you're very close to achieving your goal. So maybe that's why you even like push so hard. You push so, like with so much investment. So what I'm hearing is like, you're very close to achieving your goal. It won't be taken away from you if you know how to balance things out. Temperance also is a card of balance, right? Finding balance. So see, balancing out both your work or your professional life or your area of interest, and remembering to enjoy the journey, because this could be as also representing not necessarily just stop working, take a holiday, like a 3 months holiday, and just like boom, forget about the work. No, you're very close to achieving your goal, so you don't need to stress. This is what I'm hearing. The message for you is you don't need to stress. You don't need to feel tight and be so much like having this necessity to be in control and to feel all uptight. It's important to relax, because that's how things are gonna even get better. Okay, this is like what the Wheel of Fortune is about. Like, things are gonna get even better. So it's important to also enjoy the journey. Okay, boundaries, because these boundaries will allow you to also enjoy. It will also allow you to savor this journey and every step of the way. Okay, because you're going to reach here anyway. Things are gonna get even better for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so let me arrange the cards really quickly. We have play. Oh my god, like, see, like, how can, like, more of a confirmation you need to have pile number 3. We have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So pile number 3, again, confirmation from spirit. Play, have fun, enjoy, you know, do more of what makes you happy. Don't be so serious can translate as don't be so resistant, so tense, as I was feeling earlier. So it's all about celebrating your achievements, celebrating the small progress, like each step of the way, and just enjoy the progress, enjoy the process, and have fun. Learn how to have fun while in this journey. Or also, like, it's important to balance out, I'm hearing for some of you, certain aspects of your life, right? Like, create some boundaries and balance out things, because it is going to turn things even better for you. Let's see what else we have for pile number 3. Ooh, your cards are really jumping in. Let's see what we've got. Productivity and wisdom, right? So it's really interesting that we have these 2 cards falling in, because we don't have only productivity, we have also wisdom. So this is a confirmation that yes, you are being productive. Yes, you've achieved a lot. Yes, you've got so many things already done and achieved and progress happening for you. And you can increase your productivity by being wise enough to balance out both pleasure and work, both effort and relaxation. So wisdom comes from tuning in within yourself, being able to listen to your signals that comes from within, from your feelings, balance out productivity with having fun, with celebration, with savoring your life, passion and pleasure. You're very close to achieving your goal. You will achieve your goal. And you can do it. Like, I see you being super set and focused, you being able to, you're having that mental clarity, you know what you want, you're moving towards it, but things can get even better by balancing out, and you can even get more productive. Relaxing is also important, because it recharges your batteries, your creativity, your power, it rejuvenates you. Okay. Also, this is a card of rejuvenation, of healing, of like finding peace within yourself. So I feel like it's really important to also focus on like healing maybe your burnout, like taking time to relax and to tune in into like finding peace, finding stillness, and that's recharging your batteries. We have 2 cards jumping in. As for advice from your angels, we have If You Believe and Romance. Okay, so I feel like romance has to do with this pleasure and having fun. So it could be, you know, also finding balance and putting like boundaries towards professional life and your romantic life. Finding time to enjoy, to savor your life by tuning in into more romance, bringing more romance and letting in more romance into your life, having more fun, play. Also, this reminds me of going out to dates, not neglecting romance and love, because it's really fulfilling. And we have If You Believe, and just a quick mention, I want to say romance also can define like what you love doing, because romance is about love. So it can be about literally romantic life, or it can be about what you love doing, about your passions. And if you believe, I'm like, right, if you believe in yourself, you're able to do it. Like, you're able to do it. You're very close to achieving your goal. Things can get even better. But also, like, it's important to believe in yourself, which is also about tuning in within yourself. So if you believe what your feelings, what your intuition is giving you signals for, you can get things even better, right? Like, you can even go, like, elevate your lifestyle, elevate your overall mindset and your overall like lifestyle, like feeling better about yourself, feeling better in general, like feeling better emotionally. So this is everything that I have for you, my dear pal number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.